Charlie Sheen, in his own words, continues after this from our ABC stations.
By the beginning of the season last year, Charlie Sheen was making more money than any TV star ever, an estimated $2 million per episode on the hit sitcom 2.5 Men.
Look what we're giving the world. Whoa. It's like home cooking. You walk into the house of 2.5 Men, you can smell chicken pot pie. You can smell the love when you walk in that house.
Oh, you bad girl. You see? That's not a smiley face. Charming.
Hey guys, can I have your attention for a second here?
But after 8 successful seasons, Sheen says he was not feeling the love from show producer Chuck Lorre or the CBS executives who were on the shooting stage every day.
God! Hold on just a
second.
second.
We have an expression down there that the fun stops at 1. That's when they roll in. And they just puke all over it, and it's all about judgment. There's no real gratitude.
Teddy's friends are on these.
If they can't change that, they're not welcome in my perfect work environment. They're not welcome to be in the presence of what I'm delivering, because they just need to take a step back and say, wow, look what this guy's doing for us, for all of us.
So we're making money up the wazoo. So you're going to need a bigger wazoo. That's great.
The show was making the producers and CBS very, very rich. But in early January, Sheen's highly publicized after-hours exploits finally were becoming a problem on the set. He didn't show up after a weekend bender in Las Vegas. Days later, another party went on for 3 days until a neighbor finally called 911.
He's saying, don't call 911. He was very, very intoxicated.
Sheen says the police gave him a choice, jail or the hospital. He chose the hospital. With their 2.5 Men star imploding, CBS and Warner Brothers network executives decided to put the show on hiatus. At first, Charlie publicly thanked CBS and Warner Brothers, but it wasn't long before his pent-up frustration exploded.
Look what I'm dealing with, man. I'm dealing with fools and trolls. I don't have time for these clowns. I don't have time for their judgment and their stupidity.
CBS and Warner Brothers finally heard enough. They canceled the last 4 episodes of the season.
Tick, tick, boom. It appears that Charlie Sheen just imploded one of TV's most popular shows.
Charlie Sheen's out of work. CBS canceling that hit show.
Were you shocked when they shut down 2.5 Men again indefinitely?
Yeah, I was actually disappointed, because I thought, I think the mistakes I made is that people misinterpret my passion for anger.
Do you want 2.5 Men to resume next year?
Man.
Part of his strategy to get his job back, apologized to producer Chuck Lorre.
And what would you say to Chuck Lorre if he was sitting here right now?
I would say, I'm sorry if I offended you. I didn't know you were so sensitive. Sorry if I offended you.
Stopping the show is costing an estimated $250 million all around.
It's going to cost them a lot more, because they're on a battlefield and they let their emotions and their ego, basically they strapped on their diapers. And so they're in breach. They're in radical breach. And sorry, guys, you screwed up.
Are you going to sue?
Well, I mean, wouldn't you? I don't have a job. I got a whole family to support and love. And people beyond myself, people a lot more important than me, are relying on that money to fuel the magic.
Charlie's magic needs a lot of fuel from multiple homes, cars, girlfriends, and ex-wives. Child support payments alone are $110,000 a month.
Well, I hope you're not broke.
No, I'm not. No. But I was kind of counting on some of that money to get me through the summer. Now I got to, work. But that's all right. Work's good. Work fuels the soul.
What are you going to sue for?
Tons. They're going to actually put it on a scale and be like, little more, little more. Add some gold, add some gold. All your toupees. Bingo.
Sheen is threatening to file a multi-million-dollar lawsuit citing breach of contract and mental anguish caused by the CBS and Warner Brothers cancellation of 2.5 Men.
So I'm here to collect, And they're going to lose. They're going to lose in a courtroom. So I would recommend that they do an out-of-court settlement and fix this whole thing and pay the crew.
Yesterday, the producers agreed to pay the crew for the canceled episodes. As for next season, 2.5 Men may return, minus Charlie Sheen.
How are you going to get the show back on track?
I don't know if Chuck and I can ever work together again, but maybe two guys just sit in a room and just go, look, we hate each other. Let's continue to make some great television. Maybe that's possible. I didn't expect such a radical, reaction, such a defeatist move on their part to be like, we'll show him. We're going to take all the money from him and us. Winning. No, losing, guys. Sorry. Get your egos off the battlefield. Get them off the battlefield.
Okay, your passion is coming off as erratic to people.
Well, you borrow my brain for 5 seconds and just be like, dude, can't handle it. Unplug this bastard. Yeah, because it fires in a way that is, I don't know, maybe not from this particular terrestrial realm, you know? When you got tiger blood and Adonis DNA, man, it's like, get with the program, dude. You've been given magic. You've been given gold.
Next.
Some are saying that you're bipolar.
Wow. And then what? What's the cure? Medicine? Make me like them? Not gonna happen.
When we come back.